What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. D Fields. And before we get into anything, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Say what's up. Say what you want to. Say what is on your mind. But hey, today we're getting into that why I don't vote. Well, why doesn't George Carlin vote? I typed in why I don't vote, and it popped up. So, why doesn't the triple OG vote? Why didn't he vote? You know, that's a good question. I feel like a fuck ton of people did vote, but then there's a little select few of people that didn't vote, you know. Hey man, we got democracy. We got that democracy. Even though, you know, Trump sucked, Biden sucked. Who's the other third person? He's like a libertarian. They fucking suck too. But yeah, man. Yeah. Let's just see how he breaks it down. Because hey, triple OG, man. So, let's talk and more watching, like always. Deep breath, Gary. And all my George Carlin stands out there. Oh, forgot to mention, I made a George Carlin playlist. So, if you want to binge watch that or check it out, man, I did that for y'all, you know. So, all the George Carlin ones are going to go in a folder now. And then all the other comedians I'll do will just go into Comedy Thursday. So, let's talk and more watching, like always. Let's get into it.
Noticed I don't complain about politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah! Well, where do people think these
Why did I do scream? Yeah.
politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders. And term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here.
It's crazy because education is so different, varying from not even like state to state, but like city by city. The education is different. That's fucked up. Like, obviously funding and shit like that, but the education should be the same, man. You should be taught the same, relatively the same thing. And I mean, some politicians, they're not that fucking smart. They're human beings, bro. They're not as smart as, you know, me or you, you know. They're normal fucking people that just retain knowledge and spit it out. And they try to be leaders, but some of them fucking suck. And some of them are corrupt and overly suppressed to power. You know, it's everything. It's everything, all of the above.
Like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody. The public sucks. Fuck hope. Fuck hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience? Where are all the bright, honest, intelligent Americans ready to step in and save the nation and lead the way? We don't have people like that in this country. Everybody's at the mall, scratching his ass, picking his nose, taking his credit card out of his fanny pack and buying a pair of sneakers with lights in them. So I have solved this little political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On election day, I stay home. I don't vote. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't vote. Two reasons I don't vote. First of all, it's meaningless. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shuffle around every 4 years doesn't mean a fucking thing.
Hey, Skechers are lit, though. I'm assuming he's talking about Skechers, man. I mean, but the thing is, they don't tell you in the news, like, about what's going on with politicians, like political gains or what they're doing in the Oval Office. Like, we've been going to war for so long in Iran, Iraq, fucking Yemen. Like, I think that's how you say it. But, yeah, like, they don't really talk about it. They kind of like, let's just keep throwing money over there. What is it? Industrial complex? Military industrial? Fucking something like that. But, yeah, they just sweeping money over there, you know? It's like, why the fuck? I mean, like, normal Americans like me and my friends, we don't talk about that shit. Because it's not broadcasted on the news, motherfucker. Our priorities are fucked up. I mean, it's kind of not our fault if the motherfuckers up top aren't talking about it. They're just shoving bullshit through the TV, whatever gets clicks and ratings and shit like that. Fucked up.
And secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote and you elect dishonest, incompetent people, and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand, who did not vote, who, in fact, did not even leave the house on election day, am in no way responsible for what these people have done and have every right to complain as loud as I want about the mess you created that I had nothing to do with. So I know that a little later on this year you're going to have another one of those really swell presidential elections that you like so much. You'll enjoy yourselves. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure as soon as the election is over, your country will improve immediately. As for me, I'll be home on that day doing essentially the same thing as you. The only difference is when I get finished masturbating, I'm going to have a little something to show for it, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Jesus. He's not wrong. Motherfucker, if you voted for a specific person and they get in office and they fuck up, technically, the vast majority that voted for that dumb fuck, it's low-key your fault. You voted that bitch in. We know these politicians are crooked. And they lie. They just boost themselves up. And try and make them look better. You know, that slogan, Make America Great Again. Dumb motherfuckers will get behind that. Not if you Trump supporter, I'm not saying you fucking dumb. But, like, that's a good slogan to get behind if you don't literally just look at it like, make America great again. Like, what is he even talking about? When was America, like, great for everyone? Or, so he's just talking about the economy, but a lot of people didn't have rights. But, you know, it's like, we can make America great. I'll stand behind that, you know, push whatever we need to make it a great nation. But make it great again, I feel like that slogan was so fucking stupid, man. But hey, I mean, fuck, Biden didn't even have a slogan. He had that fucking hat on talking about we did. And bitch, that's cap. Get the fuck out of here, Biden. You didn't make America great. Y'all want an election, you're fucking dirty as shit too. Those Hunter Biden emails, come on now. Or the laptop, come on now. Corruption. Fucking pieces of shit that run this fucking nation. Just makes you think we're hopeless. It's hopeless. We're all going to fucking 6 feet under. But hey, we voted. You voted. Hey, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I hope you guys having a great day. Again, got the George Carlin playlist, so smack that playlist and binge watch all the Triple OG, Double OG rantings, comedy, and intellectual thoughts. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Fucker right in the pussy.